From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Brian Bale. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, second pitch of this game, and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now, Lucas Pitts. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 out, bases empty.
That's ball 3.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, right fielder Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto, right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Pete Alonso, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it's filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to third. 1 at second. And that's 2. Back here at Fenway, And starting in this one, Clay Holmes.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Finished the weekend series with 4 hits on Sunday. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
1 ball,
in the dirt, and it's 1-2. On the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. Throw to first. Duran back in on a dive.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Top of the second,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for
the
New York,
Mets,
Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson with another scorching run of play lately. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
The pitch. That one missing inside. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jeremy Pitts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitts recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That's a ball.
And ball four to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the outside edge. And 1-1. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base.
Batting ninth,
Bob
left fielder,
Rodriguez
number 3.
up now for the Mets. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That misses the zone. 1-0. No score here in the second. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Holmes back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Casas with a homer in his last game. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one is inside. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This one in the air. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Wilyer Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Abreu matched a homer in his last game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jesse Pitts. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Out towards left center. Durant makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Lucas Pitts.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
First pitch misses. Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Falling behind 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Soto now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ground ball left side. Vientos whips it to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
That one down the line. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. David Hamilton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This to third, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Holmes keeping him close. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. That catches the corner.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Yo-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On a line out towards center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And next for the Mets, Gunnar Henderson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down. So up next, Jeremy Pitts.
Number 43.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Nice grab from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Rodriguez makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball. Casas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Out to short. Henderson. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Devers, in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Ground ball to the right side. Casas steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting catcher.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rodriguez at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can run it down. Alvarez crosses the plate. We're tied at 1, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Jesse Pitts. Fly ball to right. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Lucas Pitts, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Connor
Leading
Wong.
off for the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Holmes back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Rounded out his first time up.
Fielder Cedar Rafaela.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Red
Now it's the
Sox,
shortstop, David Hamilton.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now it's Juan Soto. Soto with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Tap foul at the plate.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Now batting,
0 for 2 in this
Pete
one.
Alonso.
And a foul ball. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cut out and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And stepping in for New York, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball, Casas. He'll do it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the first offering is not close.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him.
A.J. Minter.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Step off throw to first. Durant dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fouls it off, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. And that's outside. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Late with the swing there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Nope. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, out to short, Henderson. And that
is the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Pitts lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Fouled off left side. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Got him swinging. Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
Catcher Francisco Alvarez.
And fouled off.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's off the green monster. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. A little bit high, and it's 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Jesse Pitts up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line to left, and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out to short, Hamilton. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dedniel Nunez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong has grounded out a couple of times. In there at the knees for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's grounded out a couple of times. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that skips into dirt. Popped up. Pitts. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Chapman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Young.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
On the ground. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
A laser to left base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches and really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Jaron Duran.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed. Inside. That's ball 2. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Chopper right side. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Vientos, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Yoshida on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. It's 2-2. 2 outs, runner on first. At the plate, Tristan Casas. Just missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one is upstairs.
No strike. Aye. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. Chapman back to work. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looked in. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jeremy Pitts getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is even 2-2. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second, in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and here's the pinch runner, Jose Siri.
Number 19.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Alvarez can't hold up, and that's a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the grab on the run. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Alex
in the dirt,
Bregman.
and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's off the mark. 3-1. Ball 4. He walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick free pass.
Abreu.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. And there's one away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer.
Number 63.
Go ahead run on base.
Justin
Rodriguez
Slayton.
digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pitts will hit next.
Number 0.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one ripped to left. And it's just foul. That was close. And the 0-1. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind.
Double steal, and it's a squeeze. On the run, sent it over to first. In time, got him. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Known for his length. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting,
and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. That's way outside. 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, right side. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, we're in extras here. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. Too high, and now it's 3-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pitts holds it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hamilton swings through it for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Yep,
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Sean Reed Foley.
That one hooked foul. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pitts grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Durant stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it hits off the monster. The run scores from second, and they've tied it again. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just missed out on it.
So it's 2nd and 3rd occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
All set for the start of the inning.
Number
And
83.
stepping in for New York, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 4 with a double. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. Bregman. Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Jose Siri.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Tap foul at the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One down, runner at first. Devers now. And there's a foul ball. Bernardino, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Going 2 now. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Siri at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ripped on the ground to second. Bregman to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch way upstairs. And fouled off. Three-two now. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jose Butto.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Abreu in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
So the tying run at second, and a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, could be 2. Henderson to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Passes, touches home. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez on the move, heading back, and it bangs off the monster. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Close one here today, and your final